Hey folks, welcome back. I'm gonna check if I got music this time, sorry. Yes I do. Okay, cool, fine. I don't have a lot of time today. I just had singing classes. I wanted to do at least something because this Saturday I will be singing in music classes. Some things like that. So today we're gonna do Growing Light. I believe this might be one of the last things we have to do before we go back to the source, the regular world. We just had a talk with Gaia and Reen. This is very close to the end of Post-Endwalker. So this is the last mission in patch 6.5, and the next one would be patch 6.55. A couple more missions and then we have the Dawn Trial main story, but I wanted to go over a couple of these things. Also, for those that are interested in my character, currently Bard, most specifically to try and level it up to the level of my warrior. Classes, I'm currently 98 warrior, 94 Bard. Dragoon is starting to level up as well. Got a little bit of summoner and stuff, but most of this I didn't really train too much. As for the Discipline of Hand and Land, we have, I just upgraded Weaver a little bit with the XIV, and the Disciplines of the Land are all actually kind of okay in leveling. I would very much like to increase these more to more stuff. As for my reputation with the Sahagin, which are the last one I need for this mission, coming into its own, the merchant goods need to be gathered. I still need the Sahagin 6 coins, which means that we will extend past what the Sahagin have for me. Also, I have been using my daily quest allowances on the Exile with the most reputation-giving missions. So now let's talk to Lena. And I believe we are going to have a thing. We are going... Oh no! We are going to Megaduta. So let's go here. This should lead us back to Alamigo, I believe. Yeah, Mordona, Circus Trench. Yeah, no, Mordona. Mordona's the one. Okay, so let's go and see about... I need to go to... Ooh, I keep on forgetting where it is. I think it's Othard? No. Ilsabard. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's go here. From the place where we just were, it's like 1500. From where we are right now, it's 900. Which is a big difference in spending money. I do have, as you might be able to see in the bottom right of the screen, when I'm out, I do have a good amount of money, and at some point in time I would like to increase what I have. But at this point in time I have 828,000, we should be fine. Let's go back to Megadutha and talk to the... what's his name? The accommodating official. Haven't been able to do anything today concerning the the story thing and stuff. Like I've been busy working and stuff. This might be a spoken cutscene. Would be Would be good if it was. Like, no voice at all.
It cannot be. Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah, I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans? He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
and as the dragons are talking and enjoying each other's company. Nice. It was a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vertra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, it's past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vertra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you. For everything we learned and for everything we accomplished, I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. So, head for Megaduta. Oh, what's this? What's this? Arrived at the Vista. Okay. So these are part of the sightseeing logs. And okay. Farm malts. Is this then? There we go, Vista record. Merid Mehan. Owned and run by the eponymous Merid, this Mehan offers light meals and beverages, with the main draw being its myriad varieties of liquor distilled by local alchemists. Foreign visitors are often entranced by the stage performance, whose movements incorporate elements of traditional Tavernian dance. Nice. So that's how you do that. In Endwalker, apparently, it's just that simple. Yeah, let's go see. Back at Megaduta. I also should go and speak with Broken Mountain in La Nocia. Modern, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdia's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, better to escort my sister about Rad Zatan. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Astia my beautiful city, a glittering jewel, born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both Ishtola and Estinian have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you, but until such day arrives, I bid you take your place. Nice. And that's the last quest of patch 6.5. Let's see what this cutscene does. Meanwhile, in old Sharlayan.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
They're setting up the next expansion, aren't they?
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Sharlayan. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate, our adventurer friend.
Varsha, what do you have to say? Ah, Modern, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. A student of Baldessian requests your presence in Sharlayan at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you have no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldessian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. Let's go. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ashria the city, from notable landmarks to the people's lives. There is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. There we go. Let's travel the world. 1600 gil. And now we wait for the game to load. Yeah. The Baldessian Annex would be easiest to get thanks to this place. Let's hop on over. This should be fairly easy because the place has been loaded, I hope. Awesome. Baldessian Annex. Oyika Tsunyika. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Modern. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kral and Gra. Thank you for coming on such short notice, and forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the Void. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Erenville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Well, what do you need me for? I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated this change, a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Modern to see. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business in the studio. Shall we look for him there? Goodbye! And of course, for some reason, I'm still standing there. Okay, the studio. I haven't hopped all over the place. Definitely feels good that I can just... Okay, Kryl Graha. Please take me along. Now then, where is Erenville?
Erenville!
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is him. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain he's no ordinary man. I'm Lamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Lamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, But is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulja, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulja, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met.
Do you know the
If you
Warrior
have
of
any
Light?
questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
I mean, without context clues. You have my complete attention. Is this strictly a rumor or nothing more? Golden City, I've heard about it before. You have my complete attention.
We're going to get along, you and I. Tural has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends. You'll never want for excitement, I promise you.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tulihyolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
When one door closes, another one opens. The chance to see not only Tural, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let's begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the matters she suggests. I'm not certain what might be more suitable location for her hunt, however. The assumed steps? When I was at the guild earlier, I heard about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and culled more unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna have grown rampant. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition. The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Work Lamat. Oh, so that's how you spell it. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tural. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to fetch a ship. Quest accepted. Awesome. That being said, I'm gonna stop the episode here. There's stuff going on, and this is still like not the start of the thing, right? This is still, yeah, the game is afoot. The second to last mission of patch 6.55, the last patch of Dawn Trial. Huh. Nice. That being said, hope y'all had a good day, hope y'all had a good time. I will see y'all again next time. But as for now, have a good one. See ya.